Hey, what's up, guys? It's me, Luigi Fan. Usually, when I don't upload for a while, it's usually because I don't have anything to upload. But this time, oh boy, this time, I was finishing something, or maybe completing a game. That game is
Super Mario Sunshine! Woohoo!
yeah, Super Mario Sunshine, man. I've for the longest time I've always wanted to play Super Mario Sunshine, but I never really had a way to play the game. I never had it on the GameCube, and Nintendo really never releases any of their Nintendo GameCube games. But with the 3D All-Star Collection, I was finally able to actually play the game, and I must say I am mixed. Oh man, that just feels wrong to say. I wanted to play the game for so long, but the only thing I can say about it is, yeah, I have some mixed feelings about the game. But basically, this video is gonna have spoilers, I guess. But this game is like almost 10 years old or something like that. If you haven't played this game, I don't know how you haven't played it yet. The 3D All-Star Collection exists, man. Unless this is like 2050 or something. I don't know, man. But basically, I guess I'll just start from the start, and then I'll go from there. So in the beginning of Super Mario Sunshine, Mario, Peach, and Toadsworth, they're all on like a trip to Isle Delfino. Mario's daydreaming, Toadsworth is daydreaming, and then there's Peach, and there's like the intro cutscene with the Piantas, and they're like, "Welcome to our island. You have a great time here." And then Peach is watching the TV, and then she sees a shadowy figure in the background, and she's like, "Mario," and then basically that's it. After that, they then land to the airway, and they're like, "What?" And there's like there's goop on the airway. They're like on the runway, like, What is this? What is this strange goop?" And then Mario, after that, you just run to the flood. You get the flood. You clean up the goop, and then Mario gets arrested. I'm going fast, man, but not even like a minute in, bro. Not even like 10 minutes in, Mario is already on trial for a crime, bro. And basically, Super Mario Sunshine is just the janitor simulator. It's just janitor simulator, man. So yeah, basically the goal of the game is basically just to clear Mario's name, which has been soiled by the shadowy figure. But I'll get to that in a little bit. So the first level, I'm just gonna call this the High Top Village. Well, I don't know. I don't actually remember the name. It's like a village or something. It's like the iconic first level that you go into through the statue. So basically, you go into the statue, and the first world, there's not much to talk about. You just go down the path, you do the stuff. There's nothing too special there. But let's talk about the special stages in this game. Honestly, I was gonna make a big deal about it when I first started playing the game, but honestly, I feel like after you just learn how Mario controls, because when I first started the game, I didn't understand too much how Mario actually controlled. I didn't understand everything he could do. It is very, very, very stupid that they did not give Mario a long jump. Mario 64 had a long jump. Mario Galaxy has a long jump. Mario Sunshine is the only Mario, it's like the only 3D Mario game I can think of that doesn't have the long jump. Just really weird, because it just makes some platforming sections in the special stages when you get your flood taken away. It just makes it really weird. But basically, after I figured out how Mario works without the flood, every other subsequential special stage was actually honestly pretty easy. So I'm not going to talk about any of them, but there is one extra special stage that I'm going to talk about, not because it was hard, but just because of the conditions of that stage. So yeah, basically nothing too much to talk about the first level. Then we get to the second level. I'm just gonna call it the docks. So in the docks, there's really not too much to it. You just go down. There's like a octopus or something like that. I don't know. I don't even know the correct name. Let's see. It's an octopus. You know, you fight the octopus and you pull the octopus's tentacles, and after that, you go down there. There's like a little octopus race or blooper race. I'm not sure what they were called, but basically this little race. You go down there. I failed the first time on the race because I didn't understand what to do, but the second time I got it. And then after that, the only real thing that I can also talk about is like the last and final shine sprite that I got is like the Yoshi one. After, yeah, so yeah, Yoshi is in this game, but I'll talk more about that later on. But basically, you have to get a Yoshi, and the only real hard part about this level is you have to like kick a Dorian. But the fact is, in this game and its physics, it is almost impossible to kick the Dorian without launching it to orbit, and it's just like, it was just really hard to get the Dorian to Yoshi. But eventually, after a random RNG of me kicking it, eventually the Dorian landed close enough to the Yoshi as to hatch it, and it took me 2 tries to get to the platform. I'll like show you this of me getting to the platform once. But basically, you know, I got to the platform eventually after a while, and I got the star. But I fell off the first time because my spin jumps were just not right. But yeah, I did that, and yeah, the level kinda hard because of the Dorian, but nothing too special. Then moving on to the third level that I did, Gelato Beach. I got some stuff to talk about this. The first couple of levels, whatever, who cares? There's like something where you like go up to the top of the hill or something, like you have to like you know those little quack things from like Mario Kart that are like on that beach in that one Mario Kart track. Basically those things, they like launch you up in the air, and like you're trying to like get them off of like some light or something, and basically, yeah, it wasn't hard at all. You just take them down, and after that, you know, there's something else. There's a Sandbird. There is the Sandbird. There's nothing too special about the Sandbird because I didn't find the Sandbird to be actually even that hard. I could get why someone would think the Sandbird is hard, but in my own opinion, the Sandbird wasn't all that hard. But yeah, so after the Sandbird, after the Sandbird, there's the watermelon stage. Basically, there's a giant watermelon, like all the way at the top of some random mountain, like where like you race some random guy. I'll show an image of him. You race this guy, and like it's all the way up there, and you have to roll it down the hill. And basically, to like describe it, the watermelon is really janky, so you have to like push it down, and the watermelon will just spontaneously combust if it touches a tree, or else gets launched just a little bit too high. And basically after that, and the watermelon, you know, it took me a long time. Let me say it took me a real long time to get the watermelon onto the pier, and then because you have to slowly roll it, like they make you maneuver this thing. There's no guardrails on this walk. I'll show an image. I'll show like a video of me like on this thing. It's an image. You have to slowly roll the watermelon over it, and it's just the worst thing, bro. And that was one of the moments while playing Mario Sunshine that I realized why people kind of don't like the game. The game it has a lot of unfair, mind-bogglingly unfair sections, and if the section just isn't unfair, the section is random. 2 things which no one likes in their Mario game: unfair challenge and in luck, RNG. We'll talk about RNG when we get to it, man. So yeah, after the watermelon, that was like the last stage, so there's nothing too much after that stage. And then after that, there's Peanut Park. Peanut Park is where you unlock Yoshi. So yeah, basically there's nothing too much in Peanut Park, but guess what, fellas? This is going to blow your mind. The Shadow Mario. Oh my gosh, fellas! It was actually Bowser Jr. Big reveal. It was Bowser Jr., guys. But yeah, nothing too much happened in Peanut Park. I got through that like really easily. It took me a while to unlock Yoshi because I didn't. The fruits to get the Yoshi are in the sand. It makes absolutely no sense. How did anyone figure this out? But yeah, basically, eventually I got the right fruit that I needed for Yoshi, and I unlocked Yoshi. Yoshi, let's talk about Yoshi. Yoshi is one of the most useless things in Mario Sunshine I have ever seen. Basically, Yoshi is tied to specific levels. Every level doesn't get a Yoshi, only certain levels get a Yoshi, which basically makes him very, very useless in my own opinion. Because you can't just have Yoshi in only certain levels. Yoshi is very, very underutilized in the grand scheme of Mario Sunshine, I have to say, because there's just nowhere that the game like effectively uses the Yoshi. So yeah, so that's all I can really talk about Peanut Park. So after Peanut Park, I'm not too sure. After Peanut Park, I kind of split up where I was going, but I guess I'll talk about the hotel. I'll talk about the hotel. To keep it short, the first couple levels, whatever. There's only one specific level that I'm going to talk about with this. Well, two. Yeah, I'm going to talk about two. So we're going to talk about the first problem that I had with this level. I did not know where to go. Basically, to put it simply, there's a painting. I'm going to put it the simplest way. There's a painting. I didn't know that you had to spray said painting. It took me an hour. It legit took me days to do this. So after like day 2, and I just wanted to get through with the game, I just looked up a guide. I know this for sure. I know I sprayed that painting. Without a doubt in my mind, I know I sprayed that painting. I don't think I recorded it or anything, but I do remember spraying that painting and it did not work, and I was very mad about that. I was just very disappointed because it's like I was right there in the room. I found the room by complete accident. I'm gonna show the clip because I'm gonna show that clip. Boom. So yeah, I found this room by complete accident. I thought I glitched through the wall because okay, so back to like the docks real quick. I found a glitch at the docks. Basically, I was just like messing around in the docks, and then I just clipped through a boat, bro. It made absolutely no sense. I just randomly clipped through a boat, man. It was just the weirdest thing. Actually, there were a couple moments of me clipping, but there's like another prominent clipping that I remember, so I'll talk about that. So yeah, that was one thing. Mario Sunshine is a somewhat unfinished game, man. There's just a bunch of times where you'll just clip like through the world, or just clip through like some random bridge or texture out of absolutely nowhere. So yeah, back to the hotel. Yeah, the painting, after I figured out where the painting was, and after looking up, I got through that, and I got through the rest of the puzzles. The rest of the puzzles were baby easy. Just the stupid Boo painting, I just did not know. Well, actually, when I first saw the painting, I did think Mario 64. I will say that. I did at least think Mario 64 when I saw that painting. Like, wouldn't it be crazy? Wouldn't it be funny if that was like Mario 64? And I was right. It was like Mario 64, but I just didn't spray the painting at the right quadrilateral angle or something like that, bro. But let's talk about the slot machine level in Mario Sunshine. You get to go to the casino, and basically in the casino there is a slot machine, a big Boo, and there's a slot machine. And the slot machine is completely random. You could get like 8 turns without getting the fruit for the fire, the pepper. When I first got to the pepper part, I didn't know you had to throw the pepper and then also throw another fruit, but luckily for me, I was smart enough. I knew that after the first time it didn't work to just throw another fruit without having to look at anything for that. So it's like it wasn't too bad, but the that was just dumb RNG. But also the special stage level, I didn't talk about that. You go back to the casino, or I think this is the first time you go to the casino. The special level, you have to flip these tiles, and all I can say is I don't know if I have anything of it, man, but if you ever went to the casino and you had to flip those tiles, because the water, you know, it's basically like this. You would spray one tile without trying to spray the other tile. You would spray the other tile that you just flipped right to the right side would flip back over, rinse and repeat. Annoying, stupid garbage. Mario 64, why'd you do that? But basically after that, there's not much to talk about. So after that was like the last one from like Serena Beach or whatever. Then we go to the High Top Village. The High Top Village are like it's like a tree. It's like the big tree in the center, and it's like a village. I think it's like the origin place for the Piantas. So basically, nothing really happened there. It was actually honestly really easy, but there was a section where, like, on the last level when I was getting the red coins, I didn't know where the last red coin was, and when I tried to get the red coin, I thought it was, like, on the clouds, and I died because I couldn't go back to get the coin, and that was just a real big setback, basically, but it wasn't too bad, I guess. But, yeah, after that, and, you know, the mansion, there's only a couple levels left, which leaves the how do I describe this place? This place was very interesting. It's like this giant area of water, like a big old ocean of water, and like you like start off with a platform, and you have to like climb up a tower to like get a cork, and like there's an eel, and basically to make it simple and short, there was nothing too special about this world. It's the world where you go into the bottle. That's about it, and like you clean an eel's teeth, and yeah, that's about it for the big. Oh yeah. I guess I should explain this. If you know Mario 64, you know in Mario 64 where you like look up into the sky to like get the wing cap. Basically, it's like that, but like for a long time, I didn't know how to look up into the sky at the right angle to actually get into the level, so I just like spent a good couple of minutes trying over and over again to actually get to the level. Eventually, after like just mashing down on my controller, I eventually got into the right camera mode. The camera controls in this game are so weird. Eventually I got into the right camera mode. I don't even remember. And then after that, I looked up into the sky and boom, bada boom, bam, I got into the level. But yeah, as I said, there's nothing too special there. But yeah, so this is the end of the video now. It's a pretty short video, I guess. Well, not really short, but basically after that level, and I beat the last level, Isle Delfino floods. Oh no, that name is very problematic. I'm just gonna call it Crown Mountain. Basically, all the water from Crown Mountain starts to overflow, and Isle Delfino is basically flooded. And basically, after that, you basically have to go into the Crown Mountain, and this is basically in-game. This is the end of the game, and you go to Crown Mountain, you do some very basic platforming, and the boat. Oh, the boat. The boat is very stupid. I'm gonna just put it like this. The boat is very stupid until you figure out what to do. After I figured out what to do with the boat, easy enough. But the only problem with the boat is this singular fact that there's like I'll put an image up if I can. There's like a big ring. There's like the big platform, and then there's like a bunch of red coins surrounding the island, and basically you have to slowly maneuver. And let me just tell you, this boat is the most weakest boat you will ever see. The weakest boat you will ever see, bro. The average boat, bro. If you bump into the smallest little rock, your boat will sink and you will die. And basically, to keep it short, I died over and over again trying to get all of the coins. I would get like 1 or 2 coins, die, and have to restart the level at Crown Mountain. It was the stupidest thing ever. But after that, there's nothing too much. I heard, like, I think this is only really for speedrunners, but like the moving clouds, whatever, easy win. I got up there. The Bowser fight is surprisingly easy. I think it's like one of the most easiest Bowser fights. Like, all you have to do is just like with the rocket nozzle to get up there, you have to use a rocket nozzle. basically you get the rocket nozzle. You use the rocket nozzle. You hit one of the side platforms because Bowser is in like a floating pan hot. I don't know what he's in, bro. I'll show you. He's in this thing, and basically you run around. You do the rocket nozzle jump, and you do the ground pound, and yeah. It's an honestly easy fight. There's something more to talk about. This is like one of the easiest Mario games to beat. This game was surprisingly short. But yeah, you beat Mario, you beat Bowser, they fall, and unfortunately, FLUDD dies. he dies for like 2 seconds and he comes back. But yeah, that was very interesting. And yeah, that's Mario Sunshine basically. This is a very quick summary of the game, but there's a little bit more to it, but I'm just gonna talk about a couple extra things that I didn't mention while I was talking. There is a island. There's like a special island that you go to get one of the shines, like a shine. Basically, you have to go to a small little platform, wait for the bows to make their runarounds, and it's just the most boring thing because the level is hard. You are on a lily pad or a flower or something, bro. You have to stand on it. You have to use your FLUDD to control the lily pad, and basically you have to slowly move the lily pad. But if you bump it, it's very hard to do it. I will show you what I am talking about. It took me a lot of times to beat this level, man, but eventually I got lucky with my the sporadic spraying, and I eventually was able to beat the level, and I had a good time because I didn't have to play it again. I made the most epic save. I'm gonna show you now, bro. I made the most epic save right here, where I was about to lose it and I was about to have to do it again, bro. But I pulled off the best Mario Sunshine of my life. And yeah, I beat the level. This was like a little bit later on, but yeah, that's the only other level that I can care about. There's also a couple of other levels that I haven't played because I haven't 100% completed the game. There are a couple extra optional levels to do, which I will do later. At the time of this review, I have not gone back to those, but eventually I will go back and maybe beat some more of the levels, maybe go get some of the disgusting blue coins. Have I talked about the blue coins? The blue coins are very stupid, and to put it simply, sometimes a blue coin will be in a level, sometimes a blue coin will be in a specific level. Maybe a blue coin will be in level 7, but it won't be in level 4. It is a very stupid system. When you make a system like this, you are supposed to put more than you can actually use. Especially with a system like this, you should put it so you can, let's say the maximum amount of coins that you need is 300. To compensate for that, you should put 400 coins. Well, not 400, but at least put 80 or 40 extra coins that are optional, so you can easily get all the coins you need. It's a very dumb system. I just don't like it. There's only there's 200 of them. I have 170 something. I'm barely scratching the amount that I actually need to get 121 stars, but I mean, I'm close enough. But yeah, that's about it, man. Mario Sunshine is a game that it's okay. I thought I was gonna like it a lot more, but comparing it to Mario Galaxy, Mario 64, and I don't know, Mario 3D World, if you would count that as a 3D game, those are my top 3, at least for now. Something I have to say, I'll say this at the end of it, but yeah, as of right now, my top 3 3D Mario games are Mario Galaxy, in this order: Mario Galaxy, Mario 64, and Mario 3D World. Those are my top 3 favorite Mario games. Oh wait, no. Let me set this straight. My top 3 are Mario Galaxy, Mario Odyssey, and because Mario 3D World isn't really 3D, I guess I can't count that one. So yeah, I guess Mario Galaxy, Mario Odyssey, and Mario 3D World. Those are my favorite Mario 3D games. So, unfortunately for Mario Sunshine, it doesn't really even reach top 3. It's just kind of it's not a bad game. I do remember actual genuine moments where I had a lot of fun, bro, but it is the most unpolished Mario game that I've ever played. It's a fun game, but it's kind of rough around the edges is the best way to describe it. So with that, I have to say that's about it. It's an okay game, you know. Yoshi, as I said, is very useless in the game, very underutilized. The special stages are kind of hard at the beginning until you play them, and there's just a couple of jank levels that no one likes to play. Let's talk about one last thing though. Let's talk about jank levels that I never played. As I said, I didn't 100% complete the game, but I know of a level. It's a pachinko machine level, and at least from what I heard, the level is busted. Like one of the last coins that you get, it's like Magneto. Every time that you try to go and get the coin, it will push you away. It will physically yank you away from the coin, and it's like really hard to beat. I don't know if they've like fixed this in the Mario. I don't know if they fixed this or not, but I hope they did. Whenever I do go back to 100% completed, bro, because that sounds like really jank and really busted, and I don't want to deal with it, man. But I probably am. But yeah, guys, that's about it. That's my honest review of Mario Sunshine. And one last thing, I promise. Now that I've beaten Mario Sunshine, I am going to now be completing Mario Galaxy 2. Yes, Mario Galaxy 2. I've never beaten Mario Galaxy 2. I've played it a couple times, but I never beat it. But I think now that I've beaten Mario Sunshine, I might as well do myself a favor and beat Mario Galaxy 2. Who knows? Maybe it will dethrone Mario 64 as my favorite 3D Mario game. I don't know. Maybe you'll become my favorite Mario Galaxy over Mario Galaxy 1. I highly doubt it, but it would. I can see it maybe at least getting the top 3 and overtaking Mario 64, because Mario 64 is a good game that is held back by its camera. I will say that simply. If you were to update Mario 64 and give it the control scheme of Mario Odyssey, perfect Mario game. Simple as that. But Mario Sunshine suffers from just bad level design and random RNG stuff. But yeah, that was it basically. I don't know when I'm gonna play Mario Galaxy 2, but whenever I do, I'll probably make a video like this, because it's been a long time coming for me to actually beat Mario Galaxy 2, considering I love the Mario Galaxy series. So yeah, I don't know why I haven't beaten the second game. So yeah, I'll play it on the Wii U because that's where I have it. And whenever that happens, I'll let you guys know what I thought of Mario Galaxy 2. So I hope you enjoyed this Mario Galaxy review, this big old Mario Galaxy review. And until the next time, guess what? I lied to you guys. This video is the way that it is, specifically because this is the 200th episode on this channel. This is the only, I'm not saying that I'm only making this video because it's the 200th episode, but instead of just uploading some random video, I really wanted to make, the 200th episode of this channel at least something special, you know what I mean? This video is gonna have editing in it, I guess, a lot more editing than usual. So, I wanted my 200th episode of this channel to be something special. So, I hope that you enjoyed this 200th episode, and it was interesting. I hope my 200th episode was interesting. So yeah, that's the last thing. 200th episode, guys. Glad to be making this video. I hope you enjoyed this, and goodbye.